Hi guys. So immediately available this time. Weird. Hey Zenitz, good day.
There's a whole load of baubles ready to be looted.
I'm actually curious about the gold that we have. 240k. Interesting. We do a little bit more smelting, perhaps? Maybe.
Have anything? Oh, it's
Like 200,000.
that'll do.
But like,
Let's make some dust.
how much dust is good? Yeah, Nardex. It might also be better to like disenchant unique items, maybe? I'm not sure.
Oh, it's that'll do. Let's make some dust.
Cobra Lash again. It's the same. I need to be able to roll some new maps here.
Come on, Isla. Think
Doesn't
it
even
through.
show the 19 quality. One exalt. Not great. So it is checking the mod tiers a little bit. Right, these map rates have failed.
What have you got? I'm on it.
I went through some of my cards yesterday. It was like the first time this league that I actually, converted the cards into items and sold some of the cards as well. It's not that like I have a lot of currency at the moment, but made a little bit yesterday. I still cannot confirm if this like new strat is actually making a lot of currency for me. I don't think so, but I think it's giving you a lot of gold and experience, so I want to continue doing it until like at least 100. Just gonna play like Harbingers until then. Yeah, this is a failed map. That is not too bad. Very good. This one was terrible. No divine enjoyments. T0 gives you 2.5 million dust. What is T0? 2.5 million. T0 is like, I understand it's the quality of an item, but like, how do I understand what is T0?
Not bad.
2.5 million. So which uniques are T0 then? Do you think it's a good idea for me to just disenchant uniques? Could actually make it a lot easier that way. We didn't get a divine from my mat phase. It's so sad.
Hail. You should check out local.
We could accept it's all here. It is not the greatest payment again. 20 chance to flee. Who plays with flee? Damn. Blasphemy? I have no ores at all. Like, if I'm going to be sending something, it's gonna have to be pumpkin, I guess. I could send some pumpkin, I guess, over here. 700k. I can't even reach a million here. Let's do 300k in that case. Yeah. It's like 2.5 hours. That's okay.
Sailor's luck. I hope.
Corn, pumpkin. Yeah, I've covered like all of the farming materials. This is 900 and this is 800. Let's send the other one to 800, I guess, with even more pumpkin. Gonna do another 300k here, I think. Okay.
They're on their way. Local.
It's done, right? Very nice. The tattoo dealings are good. I have sold some of my tattoos yesterday. The most expensive was like 90 chaos, I think. It's kind of hard for me to recognize if I bought some divines. We can actually like buy a little bit more. I think I have a few cases. So these are not going through apparently. It takes a while to like convert your stash into, you know. Nine just it's fine. Two chaoses and divines, yeah, for sure. Maybe like doing it on the spot is a little bit easier, I don't know. 8 to 12, let's do 10. Hey Pancake, nice expedition 33 music, yeah. How's the RF going? I'm still T12s, but it is super fun. It is, yeah. For me too. It's been incredibly fun. And I've actually like upgraded a lot of pieces 2 days ago. And then it became a lot more fun. This is like 8 of them to 1. This is a delete item. I think there's some sort of like a recipe to convert, but you can do 10 to 1 here.
Well, make it happen.
4, 7. Right, let's do 6, 12 to 2.
I'll put the word out.
Wait, was this? Didn't I already put this? Maybe there was 2 of them. Let's do like 9 to 1. Alright, I have like 1k chaoses, so we can try and like do some buy order in my opinion for some divines. Maybe like 500 chaos worth of divines. 132 is a good price at the moment also. It's cheaper than what I paid yesterday. Seems like during the day it goes at a bit better price. Sapphire is the 2 for you. We can buy it later on, no problem. Maybe I should use a tattoo though, because fire resistance would actually let me. Is that like a maximum fire resistance tattoo? Isn't it? I don't know how the tattoos work in this game, so I'm only having problems reserving mana for all the buffs at 90. I should have Determination, Purity of Fire, Skitter Pots, but I cannot use the Purity of Fire. Have around 980 mana. So the catch is, you run Cloak of Flame, and then you run something like a Granite Flask, and then you don't need any more armor. So you don't need Determination anymore. You know what I mean? That is enough physical damage reduction. Later on, there are more layers coming in as well, such as like Basalt Flask, gets yada yada. So you can drop the Determination when you start running Cloak of Flame. And if you still think like you're taking too much physical damage, then what you could do is like you could buy some cheap Eldritch Essences to get like even more conversion from your Helm's implicit. So just convert away the physical damage you take into Elemental, and we are mitigating like 90% of it. When it comes to the auras that I ran Purity of Fire, Skitterbots, and Malevolence, which is like the greedier setup, until I can fit one more. And what you want to fit is obviously Tempest Shield then. So Tempest Shield is like really huge. How you fit the Tempest Shield is there's an expensive way to do it. Right over here, Malevolence 50% increased mana reservation. But this is an expensive way to do it. Most people would do like, instead of running Skitterbots, they would run Tempest Shield. So Malevolence, Tempest Shield, and Purity of Fire. My Archdemon Helmet has 20 Burning Ground, 16 Conk. Should I aim for like higher Conk as well? No, I think 20 to 16 is a very good setup. Mine is like 18. 20 to 16 sounds pretty good too. But I would be more concerned about like the other stats on it. In my opinion, like you shouldn't buy a helm. You should buy the base and craft, because like most of the time you end up finding something good. And remember, this is like a viewer that actually like told me in the stream as well. There is also another Harvest Craft that like converts your resistance to fire. So like it takes the highest resistance and makes it fire. This was like a cold lightning helm, and it became fire lightning instead. You know what I mean? I didn't know about that either. Maybe it was Zenith actually, since he's laughing in the chat. Bad with like keeping memory of the names and who made it so, etc. It might have been Zenith. So yeah, like 20 to 16 is pretty good, but the rest of the stats are pretty important too, and it's pretty easy to get something like decentish together in my opinion. It wasn't too difficult. Let's do maybe like 5 divines to 6. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Alright. I even got a good deal there. Alright, we're at 53 divines there, guys. Inching. Well, make it 54. Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe a couple more. Maybe 2 more.
I should raise my fees.
56. It is through harvest from the Horticraft station here. You can convert like resistances basically. Yeah, this is the one, right? Change a modifier that grants lightning resistance into a similar modifier that grants cold. So there's like a fire version for this as well. Change the modifier that grants cold into fire, lightning into fire. This is the one that we use. It's pretty useful. This fire gives us like a lot of stuff, so let's start leveling up 2 more. Let's see. To hit like higher purity there. So we have like 15 more scarabs there. How about maps though? I was running last time. I was running Toxic Series. Oh, we didn't set up the mappers. Oh man. Oh man. Just started to play SSF. It's very good to like learn the mechanics. It's slower progress, but profit in the future. I played quite a bit of SSF also in this game. I don't know if this would be a decent time to play SSF or not. Like the tree isn't too bad, I suppose, for crafting the exact items that you want to craft. I take a lot of motivation from like generating currency though, so like I think I prefer trade all around. That being said though, I tried like SSF hardcore for a very long time and I died to like disconnect. The pose is in the game now, so maybe it is safer to play. It should be, of course. If anything, it should be safer to play for sure. But yeah, I have a sour taste in my mouth because of that DC death. Of course, it was pain and suffering. I was 99.6. So I was very close to level 100. Well, not very close, but, you know, several hours away from it. It was going to be fun. I felt robbed. Never mind the excavation. Frozen cabins. What am I doing? Wait. Let's see. Grotto. Infested. Those are not enough though. Mineral pools. Never mind the 16. I don't know if you're supposed to be running the 16.5s. I do not know. It's not going to be this league, but I might give it another shot at hardcore sometime. It's pushing me to find a way where I can find proper gear. It comes a little bit down to like build selection as well though, isn't it? Like you have to play a build that is capable of like having a decentish SSF gear progression for sure. There's like a lot of tinfoil hats going on in the PoE Reddit, by the way, at the moment. It's about like drop rates and graft blood gained stats. This stat. Just so you know, if you want to mess around with it. People are saying they're not getting grafts because of it. Okay, a few more maps maybe. I cannot run a corrupted with my map piece, right? Yo. You can run a corrupted. Why do I feel like I cannot run corrupted maps? That's beautiful. Nice. If you are capable of running corrupted maps, then shouldn't I just like corrupt them all? Probably no. I have so many vowels, and vowels are like so cheap. Yesterday, one of my mappers died, guys. The game was like, one of your mapper was lost. Started watching your content when I find a Grim Dawn. Most has, yeah. So it's not surprising for me. Love this. Are you gonna play the DLC when it comes out? Grim Dawn DLC. I think I still want to do Toxic Series a little bit more. Okay, here we go. Harbinger. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go ahead and click the quantity here just to gamble. I'm not sure if, like, for instance, the map quantity of items is capable of interacting with, like, how many shards you're getting from a Harbinger, for instance, right? Probably. Why wouldn't it? Ooh, Tainted Views. Beautiful. Maybe a little bit of lights. I couldn't decide if I want to, like, run my contracts or sell the heist contracts and blueprints. Heist is time consuming. It's no joke. It's not like, let's just go delve a little bit and come back, you know? I think if you... like, you have to set up some things, such as, like, the peasants and their itemization and whatnot. And then if you go through that, that's quite a bit of commitment, then you might as well just, like, run heist for a while, right? I really didn't click that. Like, what's going on? Please. Sticky cursor. Zenith, what's your build for SSF now? Alright. Bonjour, Impulsive. How are you, bro? The grind is pretty good. I want to go for a Mageblood. That's like pretty expensive item. One of the more expensive ones. And we are like 1/3 of way there. Maybe 1/4 easily. 1/3 probably if I convert like other currencies as I have. Half an hour before leaving for work, so I'm chilling. Oh, you're going to be working today. You have a nice day, mate. Calm. Did you have your coffee? I'm still having mine. Couldn't necessarily wake up so well. My wife and Alex was playing Minecraft in the office. where I stream. So I have my coffee and breakfast like downstairs, watching like some Instagram reels. Apparently they made some small house next to Ender Dragon in the creator mode. And then Alex was crying because Ender Dragon is slowly dwindling away, dying, and I'm like, well, you're hitting him every now and then. Alex the future gamer.
Greetings. Keep your life to your own.
5 chaoses for Tabula.
I think I could sell.
This one is even corrupted. Apparently the Heat Shiver is 13 chaoses. This right here is useless. Dun, 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 dun. It is some E33 music at the moment, yes. I think it's just a chill mix. Not always like jazz, yeah. Do you think he's going to be winning the Game of the Year, E33? I don't even think there's like many contenders for it. It's the best Game of the Year, even though there is some good titles.
Got it!
No idea what games can come out, but they always come out in early access. So honestly, like, are they really coming out? Yeah, that's the thing. I have so mixed feelings for early access. It's crazy. Isn't that guy? I like what it's capable of like doing to a title, while also like, you know, let them have some stability and security, developers that is. At the same time though, it can dwindle out and become so much worse. Like, why release, you know? Or now that we're releasing, aren't we gonna ask for more money? I'm not even kidding, like, it's just human nature, I think. So like, I've really mixed feelings about EA for the most part. It might be great for like indie. Too many games, too little time. This is true. And here I am, just grinding away in Fury for the 20th time. Can't go wrong with a little bit of PoE grind. Do you guys have a little bit of frames to share with me? Like, what's going on? Look at this.
To the victor go the strong.
Strong and reasonable, I suppose. I'm not sure what he was gonna say. Did not hear him. Frame depth is dangerous path. Okay, where is the king of this guy? Here somewhere, maybe? Yeah, it's here. Some scary stuff happening over there. We have something. It's a fragment incubator. Fine. I kind of thought I left something here, but apparently I'm wrong. What did he sell? Cheeky ziggurat map drop. You guys want to reset the XP and see like how much we're making? Let's see. Every time I reset the XP, I basically like curse myself and run into my death. Hopefully, this is not one of those times. Sure.
I nearly have it. Dreamer's will. Begone, thieves! For Mageblood!
No loot. Fair enough. Is that how it's supposed to be? Breathing imitation. Leave that on the floor. Worst fight in the game. Picked it up again. The fish memory strikes again. Chaos tabula setting. What I want to learn is having some sense of like value when it comes to looking at my scarabs tab. Like I need to understand what is good, what is not, etc. You know what I mean? Like for the most part, I'm a all can go enjoyer. But when you come to the very late game like this, right? All can go doesn't necessarily pay off big time. So now I need to like learn the scarabs a little bit and see which one is like valuable, which one to sell. Looking into my tab. Depends on the meta. That said, maybe like you keep the cheap ones just in the hopes that like they will get expensive. Because of like a content creator or something. Who cares that one chaos anyways? Like, you don't need that chaos. Brother, please. It's like 8 essence scarabs that I just pick up. Yes, it's crazy. Rarity, additional jewelers ore. I hate both of those, but this one is playable though. See you, love.
We've made a trade. The Marilyn. Hello, hello.
Give me that.
Hello.
Attack speed. 17% attack speed. Maybe.
Keep your
Business. I think I could sell that.
Guys, that's close to 70 million experience per hour, by the way, running something like that. It's actually beautiful. More like 60, of course, but like a highly efficient player would be able to do this at 70 easily.
Retreat, Highborn!
I think at level 98, 70 mil per hour is pretty good. What is this guy's problem?
I destroy them all!
Oh, he's soul eating. I see.
For victory!
You see no loot? This is what I'm talking about. No loots. No boom gifts. Same. Level gems. I do constantly, right? Even though it's gonna be hard to play this. Sometimes you have so many altars, by the way. I think I really don't care about this. Fuses, map box. Even more constantly, guys. Then duplicated scarabs. Yes, please. Any tinks? Tink? No? No tinks?
I cannot do this yet.
Another 17. The first thing that I'm going to be doing as I hit level 99 is going to prepare my character to the field so that like we fully get my passives in my last favor slot. Fuses, rarity. Okay. By the way, PSA for you, if you put crafting materials like this onto your map device, you're capable of like using them on the boxes and stuff. Strong boxes and whatnot. In your maps. I'm not running strong boxes anymore, so ended up not using it, but it's a pretty good idea. A bunch of mats there. So do I have more toxic sewers to run? Only a few. Wait, what is this? Copy this. Ooh, we have more than a few. Very nice. Almost 70 mil at the moment. Here we go. This is going to be a difficult one. Hopefully no reps. I might die here. I think it's mostly because of the floor. Those things. Yeah, okay. We're gonna buy really quick. We're gonna buy an ML. Because I'm dying here for sure. Like if you stop moving at the wrong spot in this map, right? Because it's like impossible to see the ground effects. So if I stop moving on the ground effect, then I'm basically ready. That's what it's coming down to. It's just not possible to see the ground effects. It's killing me like less than 2 seconds. Look at that. Like, where is the ground effect at the moment? You know? Who knows? Oh. Okay. I see the bottom side. There was quite a few in this room, actually. Oh. Here too. When everything is done, you can see them. I don't really want to run this ever again either. I think I'm gonna add this to my rejects. Standing on it there. It's impossible to see it. What is the name of this thing? Awaken is desolation. Let's see. Patches of Awaken is desolation. Okay. Not running this like ever again. What the hell? Oh, it's the orb that is passing through me. Hmm. I might not be able to complete this battle. That's done. So, you know, womb gifts so far? None? Whoa! Great. basic currency duplication. Because we're playing it so scared, right? Lost so much XP here. At least I didn't die yet. It's 18. There's a ground effect there. How do I do it to you? Okay. There's more than one. Oh, 18 monsters remain. I'm out of there. I'll take that. That was a risky run, man.
Greetings.
T5 Fizz? Probably not.
Go with courage.
Look, we were at like 68 million before entering there per hour, and this is 58 now. So even though the map is more difficult and more monsters and yet whatnots, lost like 10 million per hour there. Because I cannot play it, right? I'm like back and forth all the time. Want to see? Right. Unique duplication? Oh, I cannot click it. What's that? Immune to shocks. Guys, how much is Purity of Fire? Can it search for like this? No, that's searching the wrong thing. About like 45 chaos. I should go for something else, I think. Okay. What? It is opening the wrong one. What the hell? Which one am I supposed to open? Wait. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's immune. There we go. The Tainted currency doesn't drop often, by the way. If you think about it, I kill a lot of Beyond monsters every single map at the moment. We're getting like maybe one Tainted. There's one in my bag, it's Tainted Armor Scrap. It's kinda very common, I think. It's one of the more common ones. Do you take nodes on the atlas for the Tainted currency? We could check, right? I'm not really sure. Are you seeing anything at all? I don't see. Yes, you take. Where are they? I'm mostly looking at like Beyond stuff, so I looked here, I looked there, I looked there, I looked there. Oh, it's right there. Dude, why don't they highlight it with something so much easier to see? Like, how is this not fixed for so long? You know? 25% chance Tainted currency dropped. Yeah. More quality. Let's do it. I want to say they changed something about like highlighting in Fury 2. But I might be wrong, because like I remember reading something like that. So sure, even more quantity. Why not? There's a room gift here for the first one today.
Hello.
Ignites. That's great.
Keep your life to your own.
Hail!
I think I'm not gonna do Danik maybe. Hey, Ravak. Good Sunday, mate. How are you? Enjoying some coffee and PoE? Enjoy, mate. Same for me. Still have my coffee. Alright, let's see what this guy is about.
That one'll bring up some worthy baubles.
Immune to curses, doesn't matter. Hits are always crit, doesn't matter either. Magic monsters is kinda decent. Having a hard time putting that and the pole together. I guess we're gonna never mind that. Or we can put it like this, I guess. Where did you come from? Look at this. Let's do it, Danig. Do it, mate. Huge. Danig is fighting them as well. This guy is trouble, by the way. How many times did it break? Huge abyss. This is a Joe. Not bad, not bad. Amber Emirates. Channel. Channeling fully, right? 800, 100%. Maybe I shouldn't have. Ay, okay. Well, he's ignited. It's the same as like delivering boss, I think. Oof.
as yet.
Like there are these like little zones appearing. If that zone ends up hitting me, I'm gonna die, I think. Yeah, that zone. How much HP do you have? Like, what is this? Whoa! Okay. Very nice. Zero monsters remain. Not a decent roll. I have 400,000 gold now. And I've been online, I've been live for an hour. A million gold per hour would be nice, but yeah, I cannot pull it off. I'm sure that like there might be a way for it, but awaken the Ray of Effects, becoming level 4. Wait, we need to pay attention here. It didn't give me any AoE, it feels like. I don't know, it looks about the same size. That is rank 4, by the way. Goes up to 6 if I'm not mistaken.
Typhoon! Almost got it! Be gone, fiends! For reclast!
Wait. What is this? Just casually skipping the boss. Dude, I failed really hard at reading the layouts here. Some ziggurat duplication, please. Would be nice. One last, and then I need to... How come this is free? Interesting. Then I need to roll some maps, yeah. Maybe we start doing some dunes, I'm not sure. Might check it out. Do you think like 60 million per hour for level 98 is decent, or? I did some like delve yesterday off stream to just, you know, chill out and also like spend my sulfites. It was terrible XP, like it's like 25 million or something. It's a lot worse than this. What is that shield? Delirious. Counter at the moment. Oh, it has detonate. I had to click and get out. Let's try. I'm out of there. chest didn't necessarily have anything in it though. This is surely gonna reach 6, right? Awaken's Burning is leveling up also. A little bit more RF damage. The question is, when you get to 6, do you like sell them and buy new ones? Think about it that way. I bet they would be like incredibly expensive leveled up. Elemental Focus is leveling up as well now. There's a Delirium boss right over there. Well, if it has some Harbingers next to it. Yep, he disappears. Alright. This is actually gonna become 7. Maybe. I mean. Who's this guy doing? Look at him. It is not going to become 7 because I'm not killing anything, just looting at the moment. Come on. You can do this! Alright. It's 6 or 7. I've never seen this before. Some thinks maybe? Any thinkers in the chat? Thinkage? We get a warning there. 3 seconds remaining. 28 monsters. I left something alive. That is sad. Think? Think? Please? $60 simulacrums. That must be good, right? Wait, there's no way it is 1-to-1. It might actually be. If that's the case, it's like 60 kills. It's not bad at all. Taint is chromatic. From literally the last monster in the map. Sag.
Journey well.
Yeah, that was a very good run, by the way. Now, to check the dunes out. Maybe a little bit. Oh no, I put I'll put something that I've not seen before again. Where are my uniques? Oh. Unique, jewel. It's right there. Kitala's teachings. Adds disciple of Kitala. No clue what that is. Over here we have a couple of dunes. I'm gonna try some dunes, honestly. Yeah, I might need to buy some chisels sometime, right? I mean, we can buy it from Kirak as well. It's cheaper on the Kirak. It's like spend your dailies. It's a process, but it works. Wait, what did I just do? Fuck. I shouldn't have done that. That was bad. That's a nice map. I think that map means like it's already prepared, like this is decent. Exactly. That's hilarious. Is this even runnable? It's not. We need to put this to mappers. Alright, before I space out and kill myself, I'm gonna put this to the mappers really quick. Did you guys know that there's a substantial speed difference between mappers that are running at like 5th rank and 4 rank? Like you want everybody 5th. Easily. Okay, back to here. Where are my maps? Any dunes enjoyment? Right there. Okay. Almost got it all. It failed all 3 back-to-back 2 times. Come on. Okay. Now comes the flashy parts. Oof. few of them are breaking, guys. Not great. What is that even? It doesn't even fit there. Val Temple is just completely changed. What the hell? Doesn't even have completion. I need to check the ones that are like broken now. Less recovery rates, cannot run. Can't regen, cannot run. Can't regen, cannot run. This is doable. It's just worse. This is doable as well, just worse. Minus max, cannot run. I think this is it. I don't think my mappers have like this many opening though.
Load of baubles, ready to be looted.
3 more is nice. That's not too bad. Some 40% chance to block with some melee res. And quality it, you can prefix it for some more armor. Like maybe there's a world you could sell this. I am not really sure. I'll need to check. I have one remaining that I need to put somewhere. Gonna put it here or something. How long until my ships arrive? Like halfway? It's 50 minutes. Don't know what would you put here. Mana, increased armor. Maybe armor. 300 armor is twice as much. Yeah, if you can put like 300 armor, it's not too bad, I guess. Suppose so. 312. What happened now? Also bless it a little bit. Did you know that like blessing orbs are incredibly cheap at the moment? Don't know why. So now you have something like this, which is a divine. Let's sell this for 90 chaoses, in my opinion.
I think I can sell that.
Do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Let's run the shit ones first, perhaps. Okay. Oh, we have a problem with the cards though, right? I have not considered this. Guys, give me a good map to scry. Let's work on that as well. I've actually not considered that. Maybe Google what's like the best map to scry. This is 1 year ago. Defiled Cathedral for the Apothecary. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Do I have Defiled Cathedral maps though? That's the problem, right? I have a single one. Do 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 do. What do you think of the league? I like it. It's been cool. I'm not necessarily like the biggest fond of like the fortress and whatnot with the beyond, sorry, not beyond breach mechanic, but I have been enjoying playing it, so. Okay. I mean, I don't have the balls to make this corrupted because this is my only map. So, yeah. Hopefully we're gonna get some returns here. Here we go.
Return to the dirt.
Speaking of fortresses, here we go. No, I don't even think fortress is like good for experience. It's extremely underwhelming actually. Chests are terrible too. Just get me out of here. Let's talk to Edith.
Let's get it done.
Let's do it.
Let's see you get through this.
What's hits her?
Be gone, fiends!
Who knows?
Burn it all to the ground! Proof against the swarm! I won't fail!
Anything to enjoy it? Ding.
You did it!
No. Haven't got around playing the league much yet on Act 2. What type of character did you start? This is like my first character is still going strong pretty much. I think I'm gonna farm to Mageblood and then maybe reroll. That's gonna depend on like what I see in Fury Ninja basically. I'm gonna check like Blade Vortex, gonna check some sort of like a Winter Orb, gonna check like some Assassin stuff, gonna check Herald of Ice, I'm gonna check Slayer Cyclone. Those are the things that I'm gonna like check, and then if I find something that is okay, that is looking really good actually, then I will reroll into that. Otherwise, probably not. I forgot to restock the King's March. It's probably going to be running out of gold sometime soon. About to guess. Where are they appearing from? Yeah, this map is more annoying to run than something like Toxic Series for sure. Siege Ballista, first time trying it? I see. And is that something that's can like be played very early on, or is it also like a leveling viable build? Or I think I've seen it in action, but didn't really play any ballistas. I played some totems back in the day, but ballista no. I played some minions as well. 20s, 30s, I see. Yeah, that's quite early on, I would say. Certainly. That's about the same time that I start Righteous Fire, actually. Like 26, 27. Fox is saying like it's gonna be done at 18, and I couldn't really like be bothered with like setting everything up properly. So I continued like grounds. No, it wasn't ground slam. It was actually Sunday that I continued. Ay, 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 what am I taking damage from? That is a huge drop, by the way. Because now we have more content to play in Defiled Cathedral. The copium is still going on. By the way, guys, does anybody out there have a couple of Defiled Cathedral maps, please? I'm of course open to buying them, for sure. I want to find the scrying dude and scry this map onto dunes is what I want to do at the moment. It was like I'm not doing something wrong, right? Defiled Cathedral for the APO. Okay, all right. We can check over here as well, I suppose. Mirror Shard. Mageblood, yeah. So 7 years bad luck and the Apothecary is in the same map, which is pretty crazy if you ask me, okay? This is one of the better maps to scry for sure. Oops. Good. God damn it. "50 monsters were left behind." I'm not sure how, but alright. So,
Hello.
hey. I have a defiled cathedral there, and nothing else. This was sellable from here. It was extremely cheap though, I think. 4? Okay, good luck selling it.
I should raise my fears.
What am I doing? Best of luck to you. Thank you very much. A little bit of defiled cathedral hype here. Let's see how it goes. Wait, I'm gonna do it like this. Thank you very much. Rabak, that was you, right? No luck needed plus forecast. Okay. Congrats with your forecast then. I didn't have anything else in my bags to give to you, so like I feel bad now. Can give you a little bit more if you come over. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I'm not going to be corrupting these, by the way, guys. So we'll run like normal versions. Oh, one more, one more. I need to pay a little bit of attention to the mods of the 16.5s, basically. Because I'm not so comfortable with those mods so far. So we have... oh, this is more than doable. That's fine. That's okay. Bloodstain Soul Blades. Is that bad? We're about to find out, I guess. Alright, let's start with that one. I'm a little bit curious if that's deadly or not. I need to restock on scarabs also soon.
Lose yourself within this thread and
Galatasaray matches in 1 hour.
now.
Soul Blades inflict corrupted blood, I think. If you have immunity, they're free. I don't think I have immunity actually, but I have the... I'm running the Captured Leaf, which is giving me, you know, at most 5 corrupted blood, which is tankable, I think. There might be some, like, shenanigans that I can do with the tattoos to get my maximum resistance fixed. And then replace my jewel, one of my maximum resistance jewels, with a corrupted immunity jewel. But yeah, I've been lazy about it. I've been pretty lazy about it. Yeah. Where are we going? Ritual? Rarity and... Alright. Thank you for the info, by the way, we're back. Submits. quantity. Yes. Any nameless seer enjoyments? Dexterity. I could level this up even further. How do I unlock you? Shift click to level it up. Okay. I'm gonna level up that guy. What are my dex requirements at the moment? 120, 114, 111. 120 seems to be the dex requirement that I have. Maybe don't level it up after all then. Did I fail my thingy? No, I haven't. I'm so spaced out, it's crazy. You mean the Bob? He's cool. Bob? Maybe. Maybe. Topaz. What am I looking at? I'm DPSing stuff that doesn't exist. I'm out of there. I'm not sure what the name of the guy is. Could be Bob, for all I care. But he doesn't want to show up at the moment. The nameless seer Bob. Alright, from now on his name is Bob. Surely Harbinger is like a decent mechanic to flush the nameless seer out, right? Because like it's summoning so many mobs, but it might not count. I don't know. Abyss was certainly counting. Like Abyss showed me the nameless seer multiple times. The orchard map. Where did you go? My love. Do, 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 do. Really? Did I already loot that much? There is a freak that is like corpse exploding. Gotta take care of him. Oi! What is those boots? What's going on here? Those are pretty nice boots. I'm glad to loot them. And there is still prefix open on them. Is there some big prefix for boots? This is going to be skyrocketing if there's big prefix for boots. I'm not sure if there is something like that. I'll need to check. Man, Impulsive, like, I don't want to interrupt you from your work day, but I want to, like, I don't remember the names of the characters, but I want to go back to Baldur's Gate and finalize my romance with the red chick. What was her name? Kind of curious about, like, the future of that relationship there. You know the feeling, like the guilty feeling for, like, quitting a game? Certainly have that. Karlach? Yeah. Yes. Karlach. With the machine instead of the heart. It's kind of goofy relationship.
I cannot carry this.
Last night in your campaign, romanced her? I think I romanced her as well, but like I'm more interested in I don't know if you're talking about like having a sex scene or like just like I'm interested in like the story, like how it develops, or is it just like ending in Act 1 or something? I have no idea, obviously, since I didn't play the game properly. 4 campaigns and only 1 success. So what you mean is like you succeeded, I don't know how to put this, like it's like difficult to get to that point or something, I'm not sure. Yeah, exactly. 6, but also the ending. Oh, so yeah, okay, alright, the ending, yes, alright. And the ending is like towards the ending of the game also, or? Yo, what's up, Straight? How you doing, mate? Oh, it doesn't have any life. I see. So it will have decent pricing here. Up to 70. 69 is nice. So these boots are 2 divine. Pretty decent, I would say. Stray, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Two divs, I think, is a decent price for these boots, to be fair. Maybe even cheap, but there's contest at the moment. Competition, I should say. You get a unique cutscene at the end with her. Yeah, so I was trying to ask, is it like at the end of the game? Or not necessarily? I suppose this will be at the end of the game, right? Do 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 do. As well as mid game. Fair. All right. Thank you. I did 1 campaign for each romance option. Did you change your character type every time though? Like your build? Surely you didn't run the same build every time. I have a few friends that played and completed that game a couple of times also. The build is always Unga Bunga Fighter, just change the race. Fair enough. Unga Bunga Fighter.
Hello.
Boom.
Can't you see? The deeper you go, the less of you will remain.
How much DPS do I have, Mala? Not sure actually straight. I think it is hard for me to tell you because the Nebulist doesn't work on POB. If I have to guess, we're about like maybe 800,000 on the Righteous Fire, perhaps. And twice as much on the trap, perhaps. I'm honestly like no clue. I'm sorry. Like for some reason, the Nebulist doesn't work into calculating in POB. Like they recently changed it, I think, and POB didn't implement it. Not sure why. Well, it's been pretty good. I like my DPS. It doesn't feel like I need DPS anymore, which is very good. If anything, I would like to have a tiny bit more survival, but I am just grinding. Like, I'm just gonna grind until Mageblood. I'm also finally happy with my build going towards the Mageblood now. Very nice. I have, give or take about like 65 divines or something, so I am nowhere near it. Not even halfway, but maybe like 1/3 of the way, I would say. I think that's where I'm at the moment. So in a couple of days, perhaps I'll be able to get to. We will find out. Super Zanky got like 13 million DPS now. Holy! Are you also playing Righteous Fire or something else? You might have already told me, and if so, I'm sorry. Tornado! Some bow enjoyment. Tornado shots. To be fair, it should be extremely good for this league. No caster. Tornado spell. Dude, does this scale that hard? What the hell? Oh, tainted fusing. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a fizz DPS, I know. How does the cast work, by the way, for the tornado? Do you like cast it on the cursor, or is it like an auto cast? Like kind of like Winter Orb? Like how does it work exactly? I might look into it sometime. Fizz can go on, and the special version have like 3 tornadoes. And are they like homing towards enemies? Like how does it work? You just like drop them at your feet and they home around? You put it in front of you and it's like heart-seeking missiles. Yeah, it's home. Okay, homing. If no targets, they go in a straight line. Right. My companions are always different builds. Do you actually respect them or something in passive? Or do you just like change the companion then? Map drops duplicated? Yes, please. Keep them back. try, mate.
Get them away from me!
Here's a shield for you. Did you check the price of Mageblood straight? Last time I checked it was like 178. I'm suspecting it's just gonna increase every day a little bit here and there.
For victory!
A few divines here and there every day. Checked like yesterday morning, so. I don't want this guy, me too. Me too. Why, scared to be demotivated after seeing the prize? We'll leave the quest behind, I think. Just take these. So I don't really plan on going to a heist anytime soon. Where are you, Bob? Really? It revives itself also? Do you have loot on the revived version? I don't think so.
Greetings.
Damage over time multiplier. Interesting. Extra kills too. Is this decent? Like remove the resistance and surge? It might be. It's kind of cool. Is there any enchantable? There's a prefix open there. What would you put on the prefix there? Chaos damage to the attacks? I'm not sure. Straight by saying, best part about the sustain, though, I got 8.5k unreserved life, low life, and I have 4.5k ES with 4.1k ES and life regeneration per second. Life spikes up at the tender embrace, up to over 5k. So I can play like an idiot without dying. It's kind of chill. That's the most fun about PoE 1. It's the fact that like you can get up to a state versus any kind of content that you're just like chilling and grinding and not really caring all the time. I think the longevity is coming from this. And lots of ARPGs are failing to replicate that, including PoE 2, by the way. They do not want to replicate it, is some part of GGG's approach, but yeah. I don't know what to put here. This is very interesting. What would you put on this? So somebody that's playing with this is going to be playing with bows that is damage over time. Not necessarily chaos. It could be anything. Damage over time calculates from like the initial hits or in this game? No, that was PoE 2, right? In this one, damage over time doesn't care about the flat damage at all, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that you would like to put in there then. Fair enough. I'm just going to like put this for a price and then we go down from there. Like one divine and then you go down.
Really?
It's hard for me to tell the price of that item. Do, 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 do. Some jungle valley action. Alright, how about we ask Google, is Harbinger a good way to bring nameless seer out? Good way to bring out the nameless seer is it provides reliable source of currency and can drop a multiple, which the nameless seer can swap for even greater rewards. No, the strategy works well. Since it generates valuable content that is exploited and is subscribe ability to swap divination cards. What? It's not what I'm asking, I think. I think it's what strategy did you use to find this? Go again, repeat. Scarab? There's a scarab for it, or what? I had a super success with 8 mod scarabs, just spamming divination. I see. I found them quite a bit with my last Atlas passives, which is like Abyss, Shrine, and chess, right? Strongboxes. He was showing, like, I kid you not, every third or fourth map. But obviously, like, the gain of that strat is not that great. Not good gold, not good experience compared to what I'm doing now. The currency gain can be really up there. It's really hit or miss. Because, like, you need to loot lots of jewels from Abyss, right? And you gotta get lucky. But this is a process that, like, not many enjoys, including me, because you need to check jewels all the time, you know. It's a little bit hectic. Like, many jewels. You can find some, like, insane quality jewels though. One way to do, like, price check onto the jewels is, I think you make like a tab, dump tab for one divine, and you just chug everything in there if ever you receive a whisper, right? You're like, alright, let's check the price of this thing. But this is something that I do not enjoy being done to me. So I don't do it myself either. So, like, when I whisper somebody for an item, right, especially in the old trade, I really would like to, you know, get that item. Yeah. So I don't do that myself. But that's one way to, like, just ease the burden of checking the prices of the jewels. And it was before the async, yeah, but it can still be done now, because most of the people's, like, search, right, when you're, like, buying something, the search mechanic that you're using is capable of searching the tabs still, regardless of the async. So unless you specifically make it so that, like, you're only searching async, I think that's possible too, I want to say. Guys, I've been thinking about putting some gold onto King's March. I'm gonna go do it now. It might have even run out of gold already. Not sure. No, it has 100k. Let's put like 650 here. Pretty good. The shipments should be around the corner, by the way, I wanna say. Yeah, 10 minutes for the shipments. Mappers are probably pretty slow. Yeah, I don't know why my mappers are so slow today. Dun, 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 dun. Are there like any good righteous fire effects, by the way? I think I have them all, right? I have them all. I don't have the blue one, I think. Harbinger righteous fire. I might not have that. Wish they would do a new one. Yeah, I actually don't have the blue one. I was on the wrong wing. Oh, what's up with the density in my ritual? There are no monsters, you know? We're just chilling. 5K? Don't want to reroll, just gonna go like this. What was that? Blinded or something, can't see anything. Dun, 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 dun. Which counts or... Oh, I can't scare it.
I give you to my ancestors.
Looted so much on this map, no?
Business. I think I can sell That.
Including this guy. Now this is stuck with me. I was thinking I don't want to loot that. What happened there? Maybe this is another one. 200 live? I don't know about that. It's also mirrored, you cannot really craft on it anymore. I think you still take it, most likely. One last run, and then afterwards, need to fix some scarabs there.
Hello. Hello.
How's this one look? Terrible.
Business. I think I could sell that.
What was that chaos pricing? Like, didn't I just grab Eldritch Chaos this one? Like 23 chaos?
Perhaps your intentions are good, so are mine. It makes no difference to the Atlas.
Man. Shipment is here. Returns are not so often. Not sure why. I didn't really like find that many ores, by the way, right?
Approach, challenger.
Oh. Not sure I saw tank game. Interesting. This guy was legit. Another shipment. It is so satisfying to kill with Proleth. Light scarabs. Tainted mythic orb, is that good? It's not complete yet. I actually think the breach and the beyond kind of goes hand in hand, it seems. Pretty complementary. I like it. I want to check the other side one more time. Multitudes.
I cannot carry this.
Why not? I can't move. quicksand. Disgusting. Right, we have... Oh, challenge is completed. Senior Swarms. Unstable breach encounter complete. Pretty decent. 10 chaos, okay. Ooh. This is like... Alright, we gotta get rid of some of the items in my bags. Maybe some files can go away for now. Cathedral. Hubris. I gotta check the hubris out too. Alright. Alright. Too many items, man.
Hello.
Man.
Till next.
Can sell this for like 8C, I would say. Trying to get rid of it. Oh, this is still locked. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna craft this one, I would say. Not bad. Not bad at all. Some elemental on top. Attack one? Come on. That's so sad. That is so sad. What is the mythic orb? Right there. Tainted mythic. It's like 5 chaos per. Yeah, I don't really know where the last 25 monsters are. Perhaps like it's a good time to bail from here as well. Apparently I've left some. This is double the rarity, 42%. It's no resistance is nothing. Don't know.
Hopefully they'll be interested.
Let's take care of the King's March as well. I'm gonna check my goodies from the King's March, then I'm gonna need to go. I'll go watch Galatasaray match, and I will turn back in about like 2 hours for a tiny bit more stream action. Completely obsessed with Galatasaray nowadays. Really enjoying watching their matches. Well, this reward sucked. We have Verisium, we have Petrified Ember, and we have Crimson Iron. Alright, we can send like 2 short distance ones, I guess. Or maybe 1 Verisium actually. Let's send this Verisium fully. Only 40k. Verisium and Pumpkin, right? I don't even like this. Okay.
I'll give in the word.
The other one is like Petrified Ember or Crimson. Crimson would be better, it seems. Okay. It doesn't even give you so much. What the? Let's go 500k here. Okay.
There's a whole load of baubles ready to be looted.
What was that? Level 1, 20 quality Blade Ström. Level of all cold ones. Yeah, the fire damage to attacks is a little bit awkward, but maybe for like elemental BV or something? I'm not sure. Maybe some. My mappers not really so rewarding lately. Don't know what's up.
Let's make some dust.
They are scamming. Scam mappers. No, I don't think so. Maybe.
What have you got? Things are looking up.
But the angular momentum.
I'll check it out. That's alright. Let's put a bunch more disenchanting. Item rarity 18. And keep it in the bank. Just gonna put some disenchant stuff, I think.
What have you got? I'm on it. Onward and upward.
Yeah, so this guy. 10 chaos, 15 chaos. I don't think so. It's a pretty terrible item in my opinion. Have something here? Death and taxes. Some more ring disenchants. What's the fortify about? 8%. Mortal fragment. 20 trap and mine. That's beautiful. Can level that one up next, even. Alright, my mappers have failed me, guys.
Oh, it's that'll do. Not bad, not bad.
Thank you for hanging out with me. If you're interested, I'll be back in about like 2 hours from now. Playing more PoE for a bit more until dinner. Thank you for your support. I'll see you then.